Okay guys, I'm going to be trying out the Forney 130FI Mig Welder. It's 120 volt. You got 4 heat settings, different amperages. I believe 40 amps, 230 amps. That's what it puts out. And then here's your wire speed. It's got a nice fan in it for cooling. You can use this with gas or no gas. Right now it is set up with the flux core wire. Got a 0.35 thousandths flux core. It's a thicker welding. They've got a setup table on the inside of the door here. Gives you some rough estimates where to start based on different thicknesses and different if you're using gas or not gas. And here's a quick look at that. So the way this sets up in here, you change your polarity if you're using gas or not gas. And on the back we've got your connection for gas. Here's your connection. Here's your gas connection if you're going to use as a MIG. And here's some of the specifications in the back of it. I guess Forney's been making welders since 1932. I believe somewhere on here it said made in Italy. Got a carrying handle. It weighs about 50 pounds. But I saw somewhere on here it said made in Italy. Maybe not. Anyway, we're going to try out the welder. Got it set up over here. It's got a really nice ground cable. Nice heavy duty. It's both clamps are grounded, so there's a grounding strip running between the two clamping points, and they're brass so they don't stick to your metal. The torch head unscrews, the shielding portion there, that unscrews. You can change the tips, and the torch is not hot unless you have the trigger on. There's the trigger. So, try a little welding as soon as I get this set up. Alright guys, we're going to try a little welding for the first time with the Forney. Got 35 thousandths flux core wire on there. And I'm going to set it up the wire speed around 5, and the heat setting is going to be on 2. Just turn her on. Here's the cooling fan going. Right, I've got some metal set up here. It's about it's a little less than 1/8 inch thick. Some steel. Get my gloves on. See how this works. Probably gonna have to make some adjustments. Yeah, that's not a real good weld. I think it's a little too windy in here. and that flux core is not it's it's not shielding the weld very good. So there's a weld on the left I made earlier with my MIG welder with the gas on. There's the gasless weld with this Forney welder. I'll try lower setting here. I think we got too much breeze in here. We got the garage door open. That's a little too cold now. I set it on the #1 heat setting. Put it on 2. I'm going to close the garage door. See if we get a better one. Okay, I got the garage door closed now, and we'll see how I got the welder set on a 2 heat setting and 6 for speed. I think I could slow the wire down a bit. And try it on #3 heat setting. See what happens here. Seemed like we're getting too much wire into the weld. Wasn't getting enough heat. Okay, that was a little better. Yeah, I think we got good penetration on that. And so that was on the #3 heat setting, and the wire on 5, but still looks like the weld is a bit contaminated because of the flux core. It's not a real good weld. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the gas on. I'm going to switch wire. Alright guys, I got some clean metal to weld. This is a little less than 1/8 of an inch thick. I don't know what they call it, maybe probably like 10 gauge. And I got the Forney welder set up for MIG welding. I got 30 thousandths wire in there. And I got the gas on. We're going to keep the wire speed around 4, the heat setting 3, and we'll try it out. Let's see what happens here. See if we get some good welds. Look at that weld, looks pretty good. The back, pretty good penetration on that. Hey guys, I'm liking this welder.